Every day I hustle, I'm grinding, stacking my paper up. Damn, just got a paper cut, bars hit like an uppercut. For niggas who talk too much, haters just wanna rock with us. Graduated with honors, I'm finished school. Popular interview after interview, different lanes and avenues hitting these platforms. Any others, the bills is due. Ain't no need to deny it, the city good, don't divide it. All of this segregation just leave room for hate. We on the R-I-Z-E. We on the R-I-Z-E. We on the R-I-Z-E. We on the R-I-Z-E. We do your live in. We on the R-I-Z-E. We on the R-I-Z-E. We on the R-I-Z-E. We on the
Instagram. Also, you can find me on Facebook. Mazerati Santana. Tap in. All the way to fucking, you know what I mean? We got a special guest that's gonna be on the high seat. It's gonna bless the high seat. You know what I mean? It's gonna turn the fuck up in the high seat. You know what I mean? Last night, thank everybody for tuning in, man. We had Lizzie Yayo album party release. You know what I mean? The shit was dope. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the artists that came through, show love. You know what I mean? The shit lit. You know how it go down. You feel me? Shout out to the winning team in the motherfucking building always. You know what I mean? PMP, Business Minded People. Oh man, we got a dope show tonight, man. So you already know what time it is. Make sure you keep sharing the motherfucking live. You know what I mean? Go ahead and start following me right now. A couple of more seconds and we're gonna get this shit lit. You already know. Shout out to K-Town. We're gonna talk about that a little later too. That shit was lit too. You already know what it is, man. But without further ado, man, I want to bring up my guest in the motherfucking hot seat. My nigga MBXStar Veezo in the building. Veezo in the building. You already know, man. Let's get it. For the people.
How everybody doing tonight? How everybody feeling? What's the vibes like?
Let's get it.
Sit up with
You on the Rize TV, man. We're gonna sit up on y'all asses.
Rise.
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, fam.
Listen, what you got for me? Let's go.
He just get some pounds and break them down, that's all he knows. He just got a bump and pussy down and with the bros. With the brand and throw on top, I'm pulling up to drop the load. With the dope, all my niggas know it blow. They cut a kick around the key, diamonds key like Jackie Chan. Pussy in all black Batman. Equal Superman, but you can eat that Miss Batman. Pot up brand new J's on. I fix it in your baby dad, and let play at that tennis on. And I think about it like I didn't die. You bitch like you was a fuck with the fan. I check them out like I switch to this fashion. Like I switch to this fashion. They know they was swimming on them. You know they need me, could have been out there carefully. Need me, so they gon' get after it. She gon' pop some pussy. I'm a rose, cookie. I'm a rose with pussy. I should get this stuff. When you call it cook, I made your feet on shirt. I'm gonna break them down, that's how they know. He just got a bone and pussy down. He with the bros, with the brand and throw on top, I'm pulling up to drop the low. I'm with the dope, all my niggas know it blow.
Fast lifestyle, nigga, we been getting to it. Took your game, we the ones who shot through your coop.
Whoa, sipping on dirty. Do you ain't dirty? Don't like a butterfly, stand like a bee, I probably break. Business, tell me it don't move like her. Take that knock off her. I'm ball like work. That pass that video, do this. We all let her in. Can't shoot in on, that's what you do. Yo, I just talked to a BM girl, let's get it on. I just hit this BM with these eggs on. Party like I'm really slow. On that chopper, cut it, shot it low. Make her cry, damn bitch, you get low. And now I'm smoking out the when you know they kill you for they coming for your skull. Don't make your throat. You just get some pounds and break them down, that's all they know. Bowling, bustin' down with the bro. She took the brand and throw on top, I'm pulling up to drop the low. I'm with the dope, all my niggas know it blow.
You already know what time it is, man. Shout out to you, bro, being on the Rize TV for the very first time, season 2.
Shout out to you, man, for doing your thing, man.
Absolutely.
Everywhere.
Welcome to the show, bro.
Everywhere.
All right, man. For everybody don't know who you is, bro, let them know where to find and follow you at. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you do.
I just started this shit officially. I say 5 months ago, 4 months ago, and some shit like that. I've been doing it 4 years, 5 years, some shit like that. The music is what I'm talking about. I've been doing, uh, trying to take it more serious. I don't know. This my first time doing a podcast like this. You know what I'm saying? My second time doing a podcast, but my first time for sure doing a podcast like this. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you.
Man, appreciate that. So, like, let's break that down. Like, so, how many interviews you said you just started? So, how many interviews you had on?
This will be my second interview.
All right. So, what was the first interview like?
The first interview was like, it was cool. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Pandemic Podcast. Shout out to them for sure for having me. Um, it was just like crowded. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't laid back. You know what I'm saying? You got the couch, you sitting down and relax. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a different experience.
So, just started this shit. You feel me? How you feeling right now, though? Like, where you at right now, as far as with your career?
I'm feeling like any nigga who got down came from nothing. I don't know if I can cuss, you know what I'm saying? Any nigga who came from nothing, like just trying to make something happen, being blessed with an opportunity. It's in front of me, so I'm gonna take it.
That's what's up. All right. So, what made you want to get into it, though? Like, you about to take this shit serious? I see the vibes, though.
Okay. Taking music serious. I love this topic, you know what I'm saying? Taking music serious for me, I was hearing so much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing the shit that the niggas was rapping was doing.
Okay.
So I said, let me get in the stew, you know what I'm saying? Getting in and out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Like in life, going through life, growing as a man. I realized, shit, it come a time where, you know, if you blessed with opportunities, you know, you gotta take them. You know what I'm saying? You got people around you for a reason.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, you with the winning team, bro.
For sure.
How that happen?
Family.
Okay. And since you've been with the winning team, like, you see yourself just going up.
I see myself going up. I see us going up. I've been developing. I've been learning. So that's when I say developing. I've been learning terms that I had no knowledge of.
That's what's up. Because you know what though, like, bro, like, man, I think about how long I've been in the game, right?
So,
To me, being who I am now, just start rapping, taking it serious like last year. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like it's kind of scary jumping into this industry, bro. Only a year in. You feel me? Because then you got to think about what you're going through, how long you're going to stay in it. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, you got a 3-year goal?
I don't have a 3-year goal, but I know where I want to be in 3 years for sure.
All right.
As far as music or as far as myself, as far as life.
I mean, as far as both, like, with your career.
You know what I'm saying? As far as my career, no, because tomorrow shit can explode. That's just how music works, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just in the stew as much as possible right now, just working, just developing, learning, networking, filling up, talking to people, opening my mouth in places that I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So just doing things like that, you know what I'm saying? Just gradually working my way up in every room. I'm in every room.
That's what it is. So, like, y'all got a lot of artists, man, on the winning team label. You feel me?
For sure.
Have you did a feature with everybody? You did a feature with everybody?
No, I haven't yet. But it's coming. We got shit on the way, like, as we speak. So I don't even want to say too much because I don't know what everybody else has said before me. So yeah, but we got heat.
Y'all got some shit coming.
We got heat.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna just put it like that.
Absolutely, man. So, like, let's talk about some of your favorite inspirational artists, though. Like, who inspires you besides yourself? or besides your team, like people you listen to every day, as far as with music?
I really don't listen to music. Like honestly, on a day to day, but inspiring me beforehand. But inspiring me beforehand probably would be like niggas like Gucci. They work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Dolph for sure. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dolph. Uh, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of young. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 25, so you know, it wasn't too many older people that like inspired me that just made me like want to get in the booth. But like listening to all the young shit, you know what I'm saying, that was going on, Waka Flocka, Gucci was, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, like I say, and just seeing his work ethic and niggas like that work ethic, just living in the stew, staying in the stew consistently, just inspired me to do what I'm doing.
Think about artist development.
Artist development,
Artist development, how
is
important?
very important. It's very important. If you think you're doing anything without developing your skill and knowledge, you ain't shit. You ain't going nowhere. I ain't saying that you ain't going nowhere because I ain't gonna put you, you know what I'm saying, in no category and speak on your life. But you know what I'm saying, you need to learn some shit. You know what I'm saying, or have somebody on your team who knows what they need to know. Because there's a lot of stuff you need to know.
That's a fact right there. You know, so artist development is important. You got to be able to put yourself out there, market yourself, promote, and you got to know how to engage with people. You know, I don't know how many times you perform, but if you ever went to a performance, like what type of artist are you? Know, like you go to these performances, do you stay in there work or you out?
It depends. Sometimes I'm out. Sometimes I'm in. I vibe. I peep the scene, and I'm out. I did what I was there for. I felt like sometimes I stay. I network after the performance with people I feel like I need to network with, such as DJs, um, people like who own the facilities and things like that. You know, so other than that, you know, I'm kind of like running out. I don't do the like, social thing.
Facts. So do you support different artists?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like one of the main important things, though. Staying at that event, networking with everybody, because you never know who you might meet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel like that you might have to stay at these events to only talk to the DJ. Yeah, because every artist need to have a best friend that's a DJ. You feel me? That's so they can spin your shit.
Right.
You know, so shout out to all the DJs, but the artist is just, you know, it's just as important as the DJs, man,
Very
because
much.
these the people that you're gonna get features from. You know what I mean? Ain't no telling what y'all got going on.
Yeah, they got fans too.
Yeah.
They got fans too. So when they post your shit, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the artists that been posting my shit, you know what I'm saying? And if I've been missing anybody, I apologize, you know, just tap in with me. I ain't afraid to, you know what I'm saying, network. You know what I'm saying? I'm open up to that.
Yeah, because when you start networking people, you can cross market, bro.
So
now they fans, your fans become their fans become yours.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you can move up in that though. So like what's your biggest inspiration right now to keep you doing music and only being in it for a short period of time?
My family support me.
Okay.
The biggest thing. Because I only do what I do in life for my family. Everything I do is for my family, you know what I'm saying? So if they wasn't like, yo, we see some shit in it, then I probably wouldn't take it as serious.
But what do you see in it? Like what do you want to get out of it? Like being a rapper or being an artist or being an entertainer, what do you want to get out of it?
I want to really be able to talk to the people in a different way. In sentence like this, more or less, to let them really know me. But because the music is one thing, but nowadays people don't give a fuck about the music unless they know who you are. So when you're able to let people know who you are and your vibe and they keep, you know what I'm saying, what you got going, that's when they're fucking with you.
That's what's up, man. So that first record, let's talk about that first record that, you know, was your intro and all of that. Orange and Hammers, right?
I did that in Tampa, Florida.
Shout out to Tampa, Florida. What was the first idea that came to your mind when you started writing this record?
not saying that I never ever have written anything, but I don't really write my music that really comes out. Like the music that I have out, I haven't written. So when I was in the booth and I just started punching, you know, I would just think about my vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like what I had going, you know what I'm saying? And what the bros be having going, and what people around me be having going, and their mindsets, you know, how they be stuck kind of in the box. Right. So that's all they know. You feel me? That's why I say that's all they know.
So with you being an artist though, like you like to step outside the box.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like you everywhere around the board. You feel me? You don't want to be stuck in one lane.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you versatile, man.
Very versatile.
All right, that's what it is, man. So you sent us a new record and
willing to work. I mean, because you're willing to work. Willing to work. You go ahead and set the record straight. I'm willing to work. Tap in.
Y'all tap in right now. Where they can follow you at?
1MXBSTAR. 1MXBSTAR on IG right now.
Big facts. That next record though was our shit.
You know, I had to keep it clean. I wanted to call it our shit so bad. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucker called our shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, our shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. I'm saying our shit out through that motherfucker. So yeah, you know, in the clubs, everybody saying our shit. You know what I'm saying? Our shit, our shit, our shit.
So was it released or was it unreleased?
Yeah, nah, it's released. Everybody can get that on everything, wherever you listen to music. Shazam. Download Shazam right now. Everybody download Shazam. And you hear it next time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how you can get it.
That's what it is. Introduce that record, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That Stop moving the mic.
Let's go.
Shit, oh, as soon as I get that say shit. Shit, whenever they see me say shit, looking like a burrito whenever she see me say shit. Looking all real. Okay, now with that extra shit, just waiting on nothing but the kills. My sister shit today, but shit ain't gon' none to feel. Can't wait till I look at that, but fuck that dollar bills. Better run out shit like yep, get set like monster deal. Keep it real with me. You ain't got life to lead. I try to feel this breeze, but smoking exotic weed. The homies that killing lead, and won't tell nobody that. I start to feel her pain, you just part of me. Now I'm on the road with the gang, I cut off the basic thing. My lead if you wanna get rich, if you want no or you don't. They say y'all shit, say y'all shit. I say shit the motherfucker. They all lit, see the motherfuckers, they all lit. I might fail, thinking about my dog and smoke. I don't need that horsepower when I'm pulling out. I'm on the way, gotta go, we got more way. And I got more I can say, hold it down, I'll be all over the place. And we stay fresh every day, I ain't gotta send it off on the cup. Get 100 out in my cake, bust right on right here. It's a 50 round in your face, they keep your body shit. I see. As soon as I get that say, they be like, see. They gon' throw salt on the plate whenever they see me say, see. And my wood looking like a burrito whenever she see me say, shit. Top looking all real. So get out with that extra shit. Niggas waiting on none but the pills. They might sip some syrup today, but shit ain't gon' none to feel. He told it. Tryna get caught up for beef. He told me I should've told it, but it came ready to eat. You know so. I got morals on my line, baby. You know so. I try to catch this vibe with you. Let's not talk about what you know. What you eat to the bone, you can't even chat about weed. Each mode, you tryna fit to their pics. You know, I might move to Cali for a month. Anytime I'm the one that showed you how to bust. You remember? I'm the one that taught you how to scale it out of this shit. Now that bitch can't even get a nickel out of nigga. Use the watch to make my move. Don't just step this fast. You do me so I did you. Now I'm slamming this. Now get chill like ooh. Need my ass to stairs. Now get a bed like ooh. He ain't got my top on the chest. But I'm dead and gone. So you made me with niggas. Niggas scared and gone. They gon' slip on the ice on the stairs. That's still cold like bliss. Ain't though I still my wrist. So beautiful bell bonita. I see. Soon as I get that say they be like I see. They gon' throw salt on the plate whenever they see me say I see. And I was looking like a burrito whenever she see they said shit.
on top of them all real. Cut out with that extra shit. Just waiting on little kids. They might send some shit today. This shit ain't gonna run the feed.
Let's go. Oh shit. That's crazy right there, though. So, shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the record is very remarkable. You feel me? They can feel this in the club. You know, you can feel this just getting off work on Friday, heading to the beach somewhere. You feel me? And then you just listen to this shit while you clean up around the house. You feel what I'm saying? Your mama like, watch them dishes. You like, shit. You know, so you can market that anytime you get ready. You feel me? So, what is your plan actually for the record? We got a video visual?
We got a video out on YouTube right now. We got a video out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it on the winning channel. It's on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? MBXStar, Veezo, Ash. You know what I'm saying? You have to look it up on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We're doing some numbers right now. It's been out for a few months, so y'all go check that motherfucker out.
That's what it is right there. You originally from Fayetteville? Okay, fact. So what was the trip like Tampa, Florida?
Like any other trip. I done been around. I ain't local. I ain't the nigga that just been here. So don't think that I ain't gonna pull up.
Shit. Oh, that's another question I gotta ask you, brother. How did you feel? Get up here. Now, you may didn't watch the Oscars, but you heard about it. Now, what was your take on Will Smith smacking the shit out of Chris Rock? Shit.
Honestly, I ain't think the shit was real at first. I ain't feel like he put enough in it for Will. I said, that Muhammad Ali. That Muhammad motherfucker, you feel me? So I'm thinking, you feel me? But it happened. It is what it is. Will, you need to pay the bill.
Shit. Hey, nah, but that's crazy though. Hey, yeah, man. Like that was when I first seen it, I thought the same thing you did because the way he didn't follow through. Like, he kind of stopped it right there and still had time to do a 360 and fix his jacket. JD, you see that? She said, everybody seen this shit. You still ain't seen it yet? You still don't think it's true? Oh, yeah. I mean, but the police report says different. You know what I mean? So, by yourself. Like, how do you feel about when people say that, though, bro? How do you feel again when people say that, like, knowing that's your record, though, like, how do you feel about that?
I want you to embrace it. Take it. Run with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do anyway. Eat it up.
That's what it is, man. So, like, any inspirational words, man, that you can say to anybody out there that fuck with your movement, that fuck with your label movement, you know what I mean? Anything, bro. Fans, you say your fans, let me go back. You say your family show you the most love and most support. So that's really why you out here doing it, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, if you can get some inspirational words back to them, to the community, what would you have to say?
I love you very much.
Shit. And you hit, man, right here, man. Any shout out?
Shout out to everybody. I don't want to miss nobody. Everybody. Pull it out here.
That's what it is. So you was about to do that record, though. That record kind of, the mic kind of cut off on you, though. Because I want to see you perform that one more time. You feel me? For the people that just tuned in and sending you hearts right now that actually want to see it happen again. You feel me? So I want you to do that shit for me one more time, bro, if you don't mind. You know, because the shit is fire. Let's get into that shit right now.
Since I get they say they be like, ah, shit. They was a song on the bed whenever they see me say, ah, shit. And my woman looking like a burrito whenever she see me say, ah, shit. I'm a talker than all real. Okay, I with that extra shit, they waiting on nothing but a deal. My sense of soap that day, this shit ain't gon' know the field. Can't wait till I bust that pack, but first they found the video. They run that shit like yellow, it's up like Mars to deal. Keep it real with me, you ain't got life to leave. I try to feel this breeze, I'm smoking this hot weed. The homies that are killing me, and want to the mighty thing. I start to feel her pain, you just part of me. Now I'm on the road with the game, I cut off the best hit, baby. I'm gonna leave if you wanna get rich and you want that, or you down. Now when they see me, they eye shit. Say eye shit, here's a shit, the motherfucker. They all live when you see them motherfuckers. They all with me. I might be thinking about my dog and smoke out. Be that horsepower when I'm pulling in and pulling out. When I'm on the way, you gotta go. I'm on the way. Yeah, just here. I ain't got to say I no change. In my pay, what's right on brand and shield. It's a figure around in your face. They keep your body shield. Ah, shit. Soon as I keep that saying, they gon' be like, ah, shit. They gon' throw salt on the plate. Whenever they see me say, ah, shit. And my wheel looking like a burrito. She see me say, ah, shit. Oh, real? Okay, I with that extra shit, nigga, waiting on nothing but the pills. They might sit some silver daily. Shit ain't gon' none to feed. Okay. He told it. Okay. He caught up the beef. He told it. I should have told it. But he ain't ready to eat. You know it. I got more hoes on my line, baby. You know this. I'm trying to get this viral too. Let's not talk about what you notice, bro. By weed, you smoke, you get your shit trying to fix their dicks. You bogus. I might move to Cali for a month in December. I'm the one that showed you how to bust. Remember, I'm the one that taught you how to scale it out of this shit. Now that bitch can't even get a nickel out of nigga. Use the rest to make my move. Now just let these fix. You do me so I did you. Now it's like me nigga. Now get chill like ooh ooh. You ain't past the six. Now get a bed like ooh ooh. He ain't gonna talk about chill shit when I'm dead and gone. So you made me with millions. So niggas scared and gone. They gon' slip on my ass, but this. I'm still cold like this. Ain't dope, I still might whistle. So beautiful, bad bonita. Ah shit. Ah shit. They gon' throw salt on the plate whenever they see me say ah shit. And I really looking like a burrito whenever she see me say ah shit. I'm on top of it all real. So can I with that extra shit and waiting on that but it. They might sit some shit today, that shit ain't gon' know the feel. Ah shit. Ah shit. I be good. Ah shit. Ah shit. Say it all night. Ah shit. Ah shit. Don't tell it to your mama. Ah shit. Tell your girl. Ah shit. Tell your sister. Ah shit. Tell your girl. Ah shit. Tell your man. Ah shit. Tell your girl. Ah shit. Why? Ah shit. Yeah, you don't know why? Ah shit. Yeah, there you got it. Ah shit. Okay. Ah shit. Step. Delete the step there. When you wake up in the morning, just say ah shit. So now wait. Ah shit. Before you go to sleep, ah shit. Now wake up tomorrow.
Salute, brother. You gotta have you up here, man. You know what I mean? Dope shit right there, man. You know what I mean? Especially when you can get the crowd. Shout out to the live audience in the back, man.
Shit.
You know what I mean? That's what's up, though, man. Like, I gotta bring you back on the show. You feel me? Tap back in with me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna holler at you. The link, I'm gonna holler at you too. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna set something up, bro. You feel me? I gotta see you in performance. You know what I mean? So definitely looking forward to having your label mate Scoop in a performance. You know what I mean? Full level. You feel me?
Shout out Big Tato, have it.
Yeah, Tato, yeah.
Shout out Full Level.
Absolutely. Shout out Nino.
Nino.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Everybody, Big Link. You know what I'm saying? Management. Holding everything down. Block.
Who else? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Shout out the whole winning team. Three man. You know what I'm saying? I won't be like them do shout outs. I'll be in the moment. I apologize. But you know how it is, y'all. It's me.
Shit.
That's what it is, man. Hey, my last inspirational words is if you driving your own train, nobody can stop that motherfucker because you the conductor. You feel me? So keep pushing. You know what I mean? Keep pushing and keep pushing. Make sure you share other people's shit. Make sure you subscribing to other people's channels. You know what I mean? Hey, if you ain't subscribing and you ain't liking and you ain't sharing, don't be mad when ain't nobody liking to share your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you tap in, not with a few, but with everybody. And the ones that don't want to do no work, fuck. You know what I mean? Keep pushing. They're going to come back, you know what I mean, just to get some work done. You know what I mean? Also, I want to shout out K-Town. You know what I mean? We went out there today, you know what I mean, Day Festival. Shout out to Steve Money. You know what I mean? Day Festival was definitely lit. Shout out to Lizzie, Yayo, Suge Diddy. You know what I mean? We went out there, you know what I mean, and network. You feel me? This shit was lit, man. Had some of the best panelists out there. Suge passed out all his fucking cards. I know he had at least 300. You feel me? All of them shits got away from here, man. So, you know, that's the thing, though. Networking with everybody we see, even the people that serving food, we giving them cards. You know what I mean? Because we want everybody to tap in. And shout out to everybody else that was, you know, all the other artists that was asking the panelists questions about what they really wanted to know. And speaking of being a voice for other artists that don't know how to engage with people or ask questions and like that. So, you know, big shout out to them. Shout out to the artists that we did get to see perform. You know what I mean? That shit was lit. Shout out to the first thing, I forgot his name though. The first dude. I think it was from Louisiana. But his performances was dope. And after the performance, he was like, yo, y'all go follow me. He made sure people follow him. He was like, look, the first person that followed me, I'm gonna give him $20. By the time he looked at his shit, he could stroll like, and the girl was like, I'm first. He said, shit, you ain't that first, come get this $20. And, oh, it was your birthday too? He had a whole big ass bottle of Henny. You feel what I'm saying? And he was just vibing out. You feel me? But I like the way that he used that as a marketing skill. You feel me? Absolutely. And he can take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said,
Give it back to the people. You give it back to the people. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck with them.
Facts. You know what I mean? So that was it. Shout out to all the podcasts that was out there today at the Day Festival with Steve Money. That shit was lit. You know what I mean? So I just had a good time. The label had a good time, bro. It was good. We ate good fish. You know what I mean? Came back to the crib. That's when y'all pulled up. We was cleaning up, doing all this shit. But you know how I go down. We busy, man. We busy. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody out there that's really busy, that's actually really working, trying to get somewhere in their career. You know what I mean? Definitely salute, man. Absolutely, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. On the Rize TV, one more time. Y'all tap in next week. Monday is going down. We got a crazy lineup for you, so make sure you tapping in. But shit, to me, that's it, bro. Any last thing? That's what it is, man. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all next week on the Rize TV. Shout out the winning team, PMP the label. You already know what it is, man.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Mark Hanson. Know where you can catch me at, right? On the Rize TV. Every day I hustle, I'm grinding, stacking my paper up. Then just got a paper cut, bars hit like an uppercut. For niggas who talk too much, haters just wanna rock with us. Graduated with honors, I finished school. Popular interview after interview, different lanes and avenues.